Hello, I'm Jonathan. This is another video reacting to Amberlynn Reed. I wanted to make this channel because I have borderline personality disorder. I feel like she has it, if not narcissistic personality disorder. And I just think it gives me weird insight into her and, my dumb opinions and therapy that I've gone to and all this other crap. So, yeah, here we go.
Guys, welcome to another day of Vlogmas. So Tommy and I are about to go to this restaurant. It's actually a Chinese buffet, but everyone in my family is obsessed with it. It's their favorite restaurant here. And the first time that Tommy came to visit me, obviously I took her there, so we went and had it. And then the second time she came to visit me, her, my mom, my grandma, we all went to it. And so we're about to go to...
You could have said all this in like 3 seconds. We're going to this Chinese buffet that, Emily and I went to the first time she came, the second time, and now we're going again.
It's like a tradition. It's called the Taste of China, if anyone...
But also, go somewhere new. Like, seriously. Like, try new things.
Wants to know, like, if you guys are around like Oklahoma City, then you definitely have heard of it. Like, it's super popular. It's always super packed. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, the food is always fresh and hot. Tastes good. It does taste good. So we're on our way to do that.
She sounds like a robot. The food is fresh. It tastes good. I'm going to disassociate until I leave. Does she think about these angles before she films them? Like, if I put the camera down here, like, looking up at my face, the whole 3 people that watch this would be nauseous. That looks awful. General Tso's is not supposed to be... No.
Hello, welcome to Amberlynn's Vlogmas, where we have done literally nothing Christmassy, but...
We get a second of you blowing the straw paper. Oh, look at, like, 2 plates, and then we're back in the car. I don't know.
We're about to do a Christmas scratcher. 2 of them, actually. We have Reindeer Riches, and we have Merry Multiplier. So, let's do it. So, I don't have any change, so I'm literally using my keychain. Alright, so my winning number...
Because I've only watched her through reaction channels before this, like, I've not seen her do this kind of stuff, like, when she was doing her scratch art. I don't know if she's doing the coloring books, like, all through the videos and stuff, but it's like, who is this for?
Numbers are 14 and 19. It's so annoying, that noise. I lost the Merry Multiplier. Let's do it. All right, winning numbers 19, 29, 24, 18, 8, and 43. We have 8, but not 18. Cool. Oh, wait. Oh, 8 is a number. Okay. All right, let's see how much I won.
This is just, like, the most exciting content that I've ever experienced. I don't know what to say.
25. Okay. Pop off.
I came here for the crying. For the breakup. Where are the tears? That might sound really mean.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So she left and it was really hard. We had an amazing last...
Ask and ye shall receive.
2 days together. I'm telling you, when I came home last night, like, it was weird. I expected to come home, like, to open the door and be like, wow, I'm home, okay. But it literally felt like I stepped into a stranger's home. Like, I know I haven't been here in almost 3 months, but like, knowing that I'm missing huge chunks of me while I'm here, like...
Really stupid. Okay. I was in the hospital earlier this year, and when you're stuck in an environment for so long, I was working at a supermarket at the time, and I walk in there and I'm like, the ceiling is too high, because I had not been out of that place in like 7 days. So that's a real thing, that you feel like your house is alien to you. It'll take a few days to get used to it again.
Hurts. And it's like, I questioned multiple times on the way here and all day today, like, did I make the right choice to come home? Like, I needed to do it. There's things that I have to do, and it was right.
Like, go to therapy? Is that one of the things you have to do?
But like at the same time, it doesn't feel right. I don't know. I don't want to sit here and like cry on camera and like do this whole thing. Like, that's not what I'm going to be doing. I need to just be as positive as I can, or I will actually spiral. So let's not do that.
I don't
Cheat? No.
I need to just be as positive as I can, or I will actually spiral. So let's.
That's not going to work. You need to accept the fact that you are home. You need to break up with Emily, even though I think she's already broken up with you. In DBT, there's something called radical acceptance, and the point of it is accepting something that you can't change, because otherwise it's just going to eat at you. I mean, it's a DBT skill, but it's something pretty obvious. But it's also kind of like, for like little things, like if you are flipping out because you're stuck in traffic, the traffic is annoying, and then flipping out is just making it worse. So if you accept that you're in traffic and be like, I can get through this, I can get by it. If she could tell herself, I can survive until the next time I see Emily, which will be never, she will feel better. If she also told herself, I need to focus on myself, so let me break up with Emily and go to therapy, that would be even better. But we both know that's not going to happen.
Let's not do that.
I don't know, folks. I am feeling so sad. So, retail therapy it is. I'm just joking. I'm actually currently looking online. I want to get a planner for 2025, obviously, because I love...
You have this fun phone that has apps and shit that you can, like, type all this stuff into. I understand that it's nice to write things down at times, but the way that you buy these things and all of the journals you have that I don't believe you've really written in, you're probably responsible for a whole forest being cut down.
A new beginning of the year. You guys know me. I'm a list maker. I'm a planner. I love a planner. I love journals. I love writing, etc., etc. So I think I'm going to get the Hemlock and Oak planner. It's a limited edition item, and
you need a limited edition planner. See, this isn't anymore like the joy of a planner. This is, I have to have the best planner, the very best.
It's a daily planner, which is what I prefer. And there's like so many different like color options. Like, wow, but I'm just gonna like get the black. I know there's other planner girlies out there, so I thought maybe you'd like the recommendation. But yeah, there's so many colors. Like, while I'm looking now, there's 11. So go get your hands on one of these planners.
So this is interesting to me because she's all about these planners and all this other shit. Did I just hit the mic or something? One of the things my therapist has been trying to impress upon me is to create routines. What's funny is I just remembered he also keeps trying to make me make lists. So, I'm full of shit. But like, he wants me to get in the routine of doing things, taking care of myself, so that it becomes more of just a passive, I will do this thing rather than anything else. Except that the chaos of the entire 38 years of my life just kind of makes that difficult. So I would assume it would be the same for Amberlynn. I think that all of this planner list, blah, blah, posturing, it doesn't help her. So, like, this is just her trying to be like, look, I'm doing it. I'm going to make things better. And then I'm going to quit it tomorrow.
This is not sponsored, but I also want to throw in that it's woman owned and it's an ethical company and they like to help the environment and stuff like that. So I think it's a very good 2025 planner choice. Hey guys, truth is, I knew I was going to be gone for like a hot minute. You literally can't even see me. Is that better? Yeah. I threw away all of my food.
Maybe she didn't break up with Tommy. I don't know. So, because I haven't watched a ton of her, I have to base my information off of what other people have said. And I've heard that she didn't show herself on camera as much before she started dating Tommy. So,
but I do have a Gatorade, yay me, a couple Sprite Zeros, some random things that usually don't expire, but I am gonna go through and like check them. I have massive like contamination paranoia, and there's like nothing in the freezer really.
Does she film herself at the store anymore? I don't know why. I'm like, we're getting scratch offs. We're getting 2 plates at a restaurant. Maybe film yourself going to the goddamn grocery store. Oh my god. Just anything more exciting than... Oh. I also find it hilarious because when I was a kid and I would visit my father on the weekends and stuff, that's how his fridge used to be. There'd be like a jar of olives, an onion, and some butter. And that's all that would be in there. Maybe a Corona or a seltzer.
Unless you want some frostbite shrimp. Like, what?
Frozen things don't go bad that quickly. So depending on when you bought that, it should be fine. Bitch.
And you guys will never believe this. This is like the grossest thing in the world. So before I left, I cleaned a couple silverwares. Again, keep in mind this was almost 3 months ago, and I was literally using a new sponge. This is what happens. Warning, if you guys don't like gross things, click out a few seconds. But this is what happens after you use a sponge one time, but you leave it in your sink and you do not touch it for almost 3 months. Are you guys ready for this? So I kept my sink nice and clean, as I always do, because I'm very weird about a clean kitchen. And look at what I came back to. Keep in mind, this was a light, pretty blue color. What is that? I'm like genuinely afraid to touch it.
So, if you don't wring out your sponges, Amber, they grow bacteria. Like, there's going to be bacteria in it no matter what. But the bacteria will grow because of the water that you left in it. I think. I'm not a scientist. All I know is that if you don't wring it out, it gets worse. Because I might be doing the wrong thing, but I microwave the goddamn thing. Every other day I spray bleach on it. I don't like smelly sponges. And... ugh. Don't leave it in the bottom of your sink wet.
Actually going to show you guys what it looked like, because I have another one, thank God. It was this.
Oh my god. I've never seen that before in my life. That is a blue sponge. The first time I've seen it.
And it turned to that. Like, what? So I'm actually thinking, do I decorate for Christmas this year? Or do I not? Normally when I decorate for Christmas, I like to do it like right at the beginning of December, like December 1st. So I can truly enjoy the decorations. But it's like the middle of December. Christmas is pretty much almost over. So is there even a point? I don't know. Oh.
Christmas is almost over. What is it, like the 12th? Yeah, today's the 12th, I think. What? Granted, last year, I had gotten a tree. Okay. And then I put lights on it and then nothing else. So I actually was amazed at myself that I got a bunch of oh crap. Nope, where Fuck. I'm trying to move this. This little sleigh thing here, I love this. The sleigh itself, my family had it since I was a child. And the stuff that was in it was like falling apart, and the Santa was weird and creepy and decrepit. So I went to Michael's and I filled it with other stuff. This is my little baby tree.
Also, someone made cookies out of bean Twinkies, so I've got to show you. And I got permission to show you guys. Like, look how adorable. I was like, okay. Like, that takes some serious creativity. If you guys ever do any sort of like fan art of me,
I don't know. I don't know if I would feel flattered if someone made a cookie of me like that. I also just realized that I completely lost my thought after I showed the tree.
that is respectful because I have seen some awful things like making fun of my body and such. But again, that's just fat phobia, fat shaming, body shaming, and we ain't got time for that. But anyways, so if you guys have any fan art, definitely send it to my Instagram because maybe I'll show it in a Vlogmas video. All right, you guys.
I don't know. Just the non-tent showing her stupid sponge, just like, and it's not even like, I don't know. I feel like other YouTubers could show me that damn sponge and actually make it interesting. But she shows it to us like we're stupid. And I'm sitting here making these dumb facial expressions. So, lucky you. I don't know what else to say. I'm genuinely disappointed that she didn't confirm that Emily broke up with her. I don't know. I do think it's coming now. That was not as much crying as I thought it was going to be. And she's probably showing her body off on camera for Tommy still. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into stuff. But, I'm kind of judging myself for this one. But we'll see. I just got to keep trucking on. Well, I hope everyone had a good day. Or has a good day. Will have a good day. Good days. Because mine's been shit. I guess I shouldn't be dumping on here, but one of my Twitter mutuals died. And I think it's really weird because we were mutuals for like 3 years. We interacted a bit. We never really like DM'd or anything, but like I just was losing my shit. And here I'm like, yes, this is somebody I kind of knew on the internet. I don't know. But it's also borderline. People with borderline tend to be overly emotional. And I go into this whole thing of like judging myself for being upset, thinking that other people would say that I'm making it all about me. And it's like, I need to like just let myself have the feelings and let them go, which is very difficult. One of the skills in DBT, well, a section of the skills is mindfulness, and the one that I really suck at is when you have thoughts or emotions that are bothering you, you are supposed to notice them and not react to them. And they give you this stupid imagery like they're clouds up in the sky and they let them float by and all this other stuff. And I just wish I could explain to them how many thoughts bounce around in my head. So, I'm sorry if this was a rough video. I will try to do better. Instead of sitting here saying I'm sorry and blah, 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 and all this other stuff. So yes, have a good day. Have a very good day, and I hope everyone will have a good holiday, even though I'll probably make more videos before then. I just, getting anxious. Alright, well, bye.